2018, I think it was. I made some ebonising fluid out of cider vinegar and wire wool, and I opened it the other day, and it still smells all right. Somebody tells me it should smell really bad, but here, look, you have a sniff.
Yeah, it smells fine.
And I've thought about making a bowl. It's a bit shallow for a holoform, and the way I've tested it is I've made some coves and stuck the ebonising fluid in and left this little bit high, and you can turn it down so you get a nice sharp edge. I don't know if you can see that. That one's not so great, but a nice sharp edge. And I just wondered if it would be like something a bit different, look a little bit like laminating, but not. So I tried it on this bit, and that bit I'm going to turn that off. So this is the bottom. In fact, if I show you there, so this will be the bottom. So I'm going to turn that away. So this was a practice bit, and then I'll just do a few ridges around there and get advice from somebody about how I go in at what angles, and see what happens.
Great, mate.
So at the minute I'm between centres still. I have put a spigot on the bottom here because I wanted to try it earlier on, which I did do, but I'm going to turn that off, turn the bottom, and then see what happens. So at the minute I'm running about 1500. I don't know what view you want there, where you'd like it best.
Probably good view, no. Yeah, that's fine.
There. So I'm just going to turn the bottom off because I've got a spigot on. In fact, that will demonstrate there that you can get a nice, I can get quite a nice edge there by running up to it from leaving that bit proud. In the past, I've made bowls with a stripe round using the iridescent paints with the same method. So I'll leave a little bit proud, so you go back to it and cut it back, so you end up with a stripe all the way around it. Something else I learnt a long time ago is if you swing your body round, you get a nice curve. If you don't, you get a straight line. I can't remember who said that. One of the demonstrators we had one night said make sure that your body swings and not going straight lines. It's a bit of sapele. I thought because the brown stuff seems to take homemade ebonising stuff better than anything else. I think white wood, it doesn't do it so well. So at this point, I've had a bit of a craving the last couple of weeks since I made that holoform. I've done some more since. I put one on the Facebook page. It got cracks and all sorts in it, but it turned out really nice. I was quite pleased with it in the end. So I'm debating now whether to make this a complete, just a bowl shape, or whether to round it over the top and have it with just a smaller hole in the top, smaller opening. Anybody any thoughts? No. Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put some dints in it and see what happens, because it's going to change the shape anyway. So I'm going to go in with it with a parting tool. So I'm assuming you'll all know this better than me. I need to go in at that angle and move round and go in at that angle, so I get the same depth all the way around. Does that sound right? Is everybody still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're all still awake.
Yeah, just only just. So I'm going to go in, my test one, I went in about 2 or 3 mil. Because that's about as far as it bleeds, I found. Because you do get, like with so there, I'm going to about the same distance there. I did wonder about marking it with one of these. I did think about marking it with that, so I know how the distances are. So well, it looks interesting already. Well, it does from here. I don't know what it looks like from your end. Anybody knows me knows I'm all about trying different things. I can't set my mind to doing one thing. I'm only running one tip on that point just to mark it, because I didn't think about distances, and when I got to the top what I end up with. What I thought as well is I'll put the stain in, and then I'll reverse it, turn the inside out, then I'll come back to the outside and so it's dried, and it'll be, because it takes a minute or two just to take the colour.
So stain you thinking of putting on, Zach?
Say again? Say again?
How many coats of stain are you thinking of putting on?
This stuff, you only want to go one lot round it really, because it soaks in about 2 mil and it goes really black. Where's that bit of wood gone? If you look on here, that's just, I mean, it's got,
put it on with a brush.
yeah, just a little thin brush. I'm assuming this bit's going to bleed. In fact, I might take it off to do it. What's anybody think?
What you could do is lean your brush on your tool rest and then just turn it with your hand wheel so that you're not moving your hand.
Yeah, it doesn't hold. It doesn't hold. I'll try that. It doesn't hold that much.
All right.
But I'll, as ever, Norman, I'll take your lead, because I'm not sure if you're older than me or not, so I ought to show a bit of respect.
Older and dumber, perhaps.
Who said that?
Hey.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's all right then. I just stuck it in a drop of water. So that's where it's ended up at the minute. And you can see where some ends end grain and some isn't. So it's soaked in some more than others, look, as you go around. But I think that'll just add to the effect, maybe.
Feature.
Feature, yeah. So what I thought was, now I'll turn it round, I'll turn some of the inside out, let Norman tell me what to do there, and then see what happens, eh?
Rather need me to tell you what to do.
Oh, because you always chip in. When everybody else is quiet, Norman, I can always rely on you to say something, so I know that everybody's still there. Safety point on.
You have an end on you.
So again?
You have an end on you.
Yeah. You want that end on view?
That's fine.
I did set a new thing up before you got on, to wonder whether anybody would like it or not. So it's where you fancy, there or t'other. Try that one for a start. So I'm gonna
Go on, Jack. What are you doing?
well, you latecomers, you know, I'll video it and send it to you.
Oh no, don't forget it.
Where I got the piece of wood from, I've no idea.
Can we have the overhead for you?
Of course you can. So, if I come in there now, look, I've nearly got to the ridge. Be very, very careful. I'm going to round that top over anyway, because I can.
I'm not going to use the beading stone.
Do what?
You're not going to use the beading stone. You're going to do it there.
No, I'm going to go flat. That was the idea.
Okay.
So just going to stripe it. Thought there's more skill in that. It's getting nice and thin now. You can hear that now. That's all right now, that. I'm quite pleased with that. You don't need all these fancy tools. And it pivots. Shall I put some sealer on and see what it does?
Yes. Yeah.
Then can we have a tea break?
When are you going to brush it off first, sir?
Yeah, see a lot. See, that's why I brought you, Chris. I blew it. I've got a good blow.
Where'd you get the brush? Was it B&Q?
That was across here, just on the side on my shelf next to me.
Oh, you dips.
There's two. I think B&Q's shut now.
Or was it Screwfix? Or did you get it from Acton?
It's
himself.
it's
What glue did you use?
it's a power fix something. It says.
The brush?
Yeah,
Right.
it's power fix. I use it for all sorts. I use it to dust my head off and finish myself off when I'm finished and all sorts.
And where can we buy one of them, Jack?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody probably gave it to me.
He's probably trying to say what it is.
No, I think he wants me to put in chat where I got it from.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, that's changed it, look.
Oh, you're using a little brush.
Yeah, but that's all that would go through the. That's all that would go through the lid of me tin, look.
Well, not if you'd have made a bigger hole than it.
Oh, you're too sharp, you are, Rob. Don't encourage him, for goodness sake. I've got some. I don't know what they call. Yeah, a little bit. I've got some gilt cream, but it's the wrong colour. It's a sort of a bronzy colour, and I don't think it'd look nice on here. I did try it on a rough bit of wood, but we'll see. Hello. I did what Chris suggested, and I put some neat sanding sealer on there.
Fill in the blanks, Rob.
Yeah. There. Oh, yeah. Look. Got a really good shine on it now. Well, it turned out what I thought it might turn out to be.
Chris's Viagra bowl.
Yeah. So that's my Christmas present, is it?
I've got to turn the bottom off.
You're talking Cole's jaws.
Coal jaws, yeah.
If you get close to solid foam, they get jam chucked around and it works really well because it's a memory foam. And it just goes wherever it needs to go. You can make it any shape you want and go true.
If you'd have looked on the stall on Saturday, Jack, there was a set of coal jaws on there for 20 quid.
Will they fit my cheapy set of jaws? No, look. So that's look. I've sanded that off. Look, just on that thing as I showed, and there's no rings. There's no, is there?
There's the big black ones around the outside.
Look! I'm giving you the best option I can give you.
What's in the jar?